Yo, what is up, Yusuf? How you doing tonight? Glad to see you here. Welcome in. Not really sure what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm not sure if I want a game or if I want to code. Yo, what's up, Rex? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in on this special Thursday stream. I don't usually do these, but had some circumstances come up with my buddy that I typically usually stream with on a different channel. So he's been pretty busy with work here lately. So until he tells me otherwise, I'll probably start streaming again on Thursdays until we get to a good point. But that's the game plan. Play DCS. I honestly was thinking about coding and just chilling. Like I'm actually not in the mood to play games. I'm actually more in the mood to just kind of chill. You know what I mean? Like I'm in the mood to just listen to music, maybe try and start coding a web page, and you guys can learn along with me. This is what I'm thinking about doing. It's kind of what my plan was. Actually working on, I gotta create a spot, so I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Okay. So we're gonna create a folder. All right, let's watch a documentary. So you guys are gonna see it from the very beginning. Spot that is down. Okay. Fold. Not really sure where I want to create this folder either. Just create a new folder. Oh wait, okay. New folder. Music onto definitely some music. I know you guys can't listen to it. On my playlist. favorites. All right. All right, let's watch a documentary and let's rate it together. Rex in school, yet he's still what a loyal. The empire is expanding. What a loyal soldier. All right, I'm gonna also get a book, so I'm gonna need some reference here as well. Yo, I should just put my Tazzy in the stream. Just put it right here on the mic. It's all jacked up. I've had this thing for forever. But you can't see my face. I don't know where I'd put him though. Where you guys could see him. Probably nowhere really. The great tech empire is reaching new highs. Let's go. All right, so first we got to start with the folder structure. So I've kind of already got an idea. I am leveraging AI in a sense to help me kind of get a reference. So we're gonna open a folder. Let's go to see, what did I call it? Thought I called it website. Oh, sorry guys, this is my ADHD right here. All right, here we go. We're gonna select that folder. Trust the authors. All right, now we're gonna start building. We need to build an index HTML, so let's go ahead and do that. This probably doesn't need to be a folder. This needs to be a folder. Yo, what's up, Benny? Welcome in. Well done, Emperor. Oh, VS Code, I love that site. Let's welcome in, guys. Glad to have you here. We're doing something a little different tonight. So, all right, so we're gonna throw that inside there. Move, create a new file in here, and this is where the favcon will go, or the favcon, fave icon. ICO, okay. Then we'll create a new folder. We're gonna call this. No, we don't want it in there. Folder. We're gonna call this our assets. All right, we're gonna create some folders in here. Gonna be our actually probably need to have images. I don't know why I did it like that. Okay. We'll do fonts. Icons. All right, we got that. go back to here. New folder. We're going to call this CSS. New file. Styles.css. Back up here. New folder. We need a JS. New file. main.js. Components. Yo, what's up, Justin Foles? I'm actually not even in the mood for gaming. I'm actually coding right now. It's probably what I'm gonna do most of the night. I just don't feel like playing a game right now, honestly. I was gonna play a game. I was gonna play Call of Duty or something, but just not feeling it. All right, so we'll do a header.html, footer.html. We're gonna do a nav.html. Need to create a new folder. Call it pages. So file about.html. New folder. Call this data. File content.json. And then we'll do a new file outside of this that is just readme.d. Wow, sounds good, Justin. All right. And here's ADM shakers. Right. Got my data, website. Okay. I think we got everything set up there. So index.html. We're going to take this. I'm leveraging AI heavy right now. Okay, so this is the header. All right, let's actually get a preview plugin installed in. HTML preview. All right. Back to our folder, go back to our index. See, the part that I have to learn is how to do CSS. The contents and stuff are pretty easy because it's usually just like paragraph pages, divs. Those aren't too hard. It's learning how to combine all these pieces. That's pretty cool. So all this is supposed to go to here. It's supposed to go in my JS main JS. Oh shit. See if I can get it back. All right, got that back. All right, we'll go back into our HTML. I need go on our JS main. Okay, this is already here. Needs to go into my footer. Goes into my about. Index. Okay. Components, header, HTML. That. The CSS. Okay. Yeah. Told you tonight. Now, but I don't know why. Feel inside. Told you I'm gonna hold you through the night. Right now. Singing for you, and I'm singing for you. For you to see you smile. All right, give me a second, guys. Actually changing my category. Leave it the same here. I'm gonna change it to coding. Oh, I guess they don't have a. Just gonna have to leave it in just chatting because they don't actually have a category for coding. Okay. All right, let me switch keyboards really fast. Watching me? Anxiety. Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Trying to figure out how to embed playlist right now. Hmm. What's up, D Channel? How you doing? Select security settings for HTML preview workspace.
You will not be spared. You will not be saved.
What's up, Nuclear Thunder? Good. Can't complain. How about yourself? How you been? I'm doing good. Welcome in, guys. Glad to have you here. Sorry, I'm being quiet and I'm encoding. Why? Let's see if it'll. And that did not work. Is what a new one, D channel? Are you talking about that command? No, it's always been there. Used. This. Why is that not? Yeah, now you know. Laugh, welcome in. Glad to have you. How's that chicken butt? It's great. Delicious. Nice. This is cool. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna swap to horizontal for better viewing of coding. All right, we got that. Now let's see. Yeah. Let's go to playlist. All right, let's do this one next. For Aqua Burst. Typically, you want to have this right on the enemy so that you can do this. Okay. Boom. Sounds good to channel. All right, we got that. Let's grab another playlist. Get this one. Boom. Wait, why is that one unavailable? All right. YouTube.com. Go to my channel. Okay. I go. All right, now I want to see how they're breaking this down. Probably isn't that hard. All right. Okay, so let's undo that. Let's tab. Then we're gonna build the iframe around it. What that does or say, but hey, I love coding. So right now what I'm doing is I'm embedding links from my YouTube page using an iframe. And I'm actually learning how to do this right now. So I actually found a tool that does it, but I don't need the tool to do it anymore because I already figured out how they're doing it. They're just essentially, I'm about to explain it. So source is going to be this. Source is the HTTPS site. So this is where things change. So what they're doing is they're doing embed. So it embeds here, and then in the URL of the playlist that you go to, just do video series, question mark, list equals, and then I need to, all right, they close it right here. They do a rel and rel. I can just copy this. Oh, I'll just type it out. Equals 0 and loop equals 1, close. Do it. Can't tell if it. All right, why does it look different? Oh, because I haven't closed it yet. Okay. Do this and copy the rest of this. Control V. Doesn't look like it did it right. All right, videos. Oh, guess it would help if I put in typo.
It's raining tacos.
Yo, what's up, Roxanne? Okay, so something right here. Oh, okay. So this is what I need to take out. Take out this. List equals. What is up, D channel? Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. Good to see you. Oh, this is
I'm
playing my
Prime Z.
playlist.
Tonight we're going to be playing Marvel Rivals.
Close that. So there's inside that URL, they just take out, that tool takes out this part. So I need to take out this. Got the dash. .com embed. Video series. Although I don't know why it's showing up in red. Let's see if it actually takes me to playlist. Does take me to the playlist. That's good. Okay, shift and where did that open? What's up, Weston? How have my workouts been? They've been good. They've been tough. I didn't really work out today though. I mowed the yard. Luis Velasquez, welcome in. Why'd you poop yourself, Roxanne? Okay. So what I'm trying to figure out right now. So let me show you guys. This is what my website looks like right now. So there's some things that I need to fix on my website. And one of the things that I need to fix is how my homepage looks. Like, I don't like this nav bar.
Number 15. Whopper, 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 Whopper,
Junior double, triple.
Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup is okay. If I don't want that, it's also full of bacon. Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 junior double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day.
So currently what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my homepage to, so I have a video page dedicated to like playlists that will automatically update. So they'll be embedded. And then I'm going to take what I get from the code that I have here and implement it onto my website. So everything that I've learned here should be able to take there. So now I'm just trying to gather playlists. I use the same playlist all the time for the most part. I think we need a COD playlist because I do play COD. Here's my COD playlist. Pick this. We're both hurt. Both have that. Create a code. Okay. Boom. All right, we're gonna take this one out because it's broken. Delete. Delete. All right, so I got YouTube. Now we just need Fortnite because that's another one that I play. That's I got bomb. Okay, I got that here. Just need to paste it. All right, boom. We literally have all of our embedded sites now, or playlists. That's my about, my setup, store. Not really quite sure. Okay, where is it at? Is it my nav? Oh, my header. HTML. I think this is supposed to go into here. Sounds good. Iffy Sphere, welcome to the stream. This is my freedom hymn. My freedom hymn. Okay, cool. Welcome back to your channel. So now what I can do is I can take some of the code that I'm playing with here. Let's go ahead and save this. Then I can do things like this. Show you. Second. So forgiven. See, you said that you would like this C channel, but this is kind of boring, huh? Because like when I hyper focus on something like this, I get super entranced. Remember my... Hey guys, Tech G Prime Z. All right, we're gonna remove these. Add a block, embed. Boop. Add these links. Ah, shit. Woo. I am making progress. All right, we're gonna add another block. So here's what I'm doing over here. I'm taking what I'm learning on my website right here, So I have some tools, right? Like I found a tool. This shows you how you embed. You go to your playlist. So now what I'm doing is I'm fixing an issue that I had where I had to manually add videos into my video tab, because what I always do is when I'm creating a video, I always put it to a playlist. Those playlists auto update. You see how you have like 1 of 35? So as I'm building my website right now, I can add another block. And then we're going to add a embed section. I'm going to change this, do a code snippet, embed the data. So we already got War Thunder. So the next big one be this one. They do shift in to get it all the way to the end of your block, Control C, and then Control V. And now what I got to do, I got to make this look nice. So we'll go back. And then look. And we can make this actually be in line. So it like that. Let's get it up here though. Okay, so we got those. Now we're going to go back to VS Code. We're going to get this next block. And C, Alt Tab, Edit Section. We're going to, hang on. Why? Add block. Bed. Boop, 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 boop. And we're going to spread this out. Match it to this block. Then we're going to do another block. So add a block. Embed. Get it. Code snippet, embed data. We're going to move over here, expand it out just like that. Alt tab. Then Control C, Alt tab, Control V. Boom. I got embedded playlists onto my website now. So I'm playing War Thunder, so 50-50 paying attention. So basically what I did is I got the iframe blocks that I needed so I can embed the playlist. So essentially what will happen is now when somebody goes to my website and they click on that, it'll essentially play the next video on the playlist instead of just them having to play one video essentially, which is how I had it before. I need to work on my nav bar too. That's the other thing I really want to fix. Because I don't like see, that looks so much better. And then when they click on it,
We're both hurt. Both have no shields.
should that I can watch
Tell me
it
that was the
natively
most-
in my website instead of having to go to YouTube. So freaking nice. Awesome. All right, so we got that. Guess the other thing that we could add is we could do about it. Up in the music, the moment you better never let it go. All right, so now I'm getting my Marvel playlist. So I got my, I think this playlist is for how to, yeah, okay. So let me grab my Marvel. What is up, D channel? Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. Good to see you. All right. I just need to tab that. Loaded it correct. Why is it doing that? Shows the videos are unavailable. Let's see what happens whenever I do this iframe. Let's add a block, embed, boom. Let's go. Down here. Right, below this box, expand it to the rest. Code snippet. Okay. It's just not working in the preview editor. Okay, so we got Marvel Rivals, COD, Fortnite. Another one. That's all I want for. Oh, I guess I could do my live stream. Yeah, let's do that. Bunch of section, if you know what I mean. I'm just not a fan of bombers. I don't like I don't like bombing the base. I like dogfighting. But they can be overpowered because they can straight up all those freaking gunners just destroy. Or you can even get to them sometimes. Oh man, I like this plane. Boop, boop. Same thing, but on my site. Add block. Embed. Boom. AC, welcome into the stream. Glad to have you here. Perfect. So, got my live streams. All that stuff is good. We can save that. Navar, welcome in. Joe Nihil, welcome into the stream. Glad to have you guys here. I have a question, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but do you have PTSD from war? So that's a hard one to answer. Yes, clinically I'm diagnosed with it. So I have sleep apnea, which is a side effect of it. Excuse me. There was stuff that happened over there that wasn't fun. So I'm not going to go into that too deeply. But yes, I do have it. That's why I'm pretty jumpy sometimes too. So you'll probably notice that every now and again. I was actually able to grab altitude pretty quick. Wasn't expecting that. So we got playlists fixed, so that looks good. So now when somebody goes to my website, that'll look good. Gotta fix this nav bar though. Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'm Tech G Prime Z. Today we're going to be playing Call of Duty Warzone. Changing it up from what we've been doing. I wanted to try out Vernidask. It's back. I played it a little bit on my free time this weekend, and yo, let me just say, it's pretty good. What's okay? Wyatt, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. All right, so I gotta figure out how to fix this. I want it to, I want to highlight it as it floats over it. So I think I know how it's doing it. Let's go to my index here. I want to say it's on my main, like on my nav somewhere. Maybe not. See how it's like when you hover, it hovers. That's my CSS doing that. My CSS is down here. I'm gonna have to research how to change it. It's thundering outside.
Get started. Here I am and explore how of the other containers that we have surrounding this link. The previous one, so basically kind of like the parent container or like the direct parent container really of that A element, you're going to see that this one has a class of header nav active. Now the thing is that we don't really know where that sort of border that we have at the bottom has been applied. We don't really know if it has been applied to the parent container or if it has been applied to the A element itself. So we need to take a look through all of these containers that we have in here, in this case only these two, and take a look here on the right side to see where we can spot that particular property that has been used to be able to create that border. Now keep in mind that there are many ways to create a border with CSS, so it may not be as obvious as we think. So if we take a look here at the parent container, we can see that we have like white space, font size, font family, font weight, font style, letter spacing, text transform, line height. We don't really have anything in here that is creating a border. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the A element itself. If we stand over this one, we can see a couple of properties here. We can see color and these colors that have been crossed off. And then here we see background image. And we have background repeat.
Now what I'm doing is I'm editing my site, trying to play with this a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna take my live stream video, my gallery, edit this. Control-A. All right, we're gonna exit this. Home. Add a block. Add block. Embed. Hit block. Gonna do this side by side. Trying to match size. Those about the same size. What's up, Dreamer? How you doing? Welcome in, Zach. Glad to have you here. Sorry, guys, I'm working on this. I'll show you. Currently making changes. The changes that I made. This is one of the changes I made. I got these side by side now. I made a change here, so now all my playlists are here. Probably gonna change this background. I feel like we need a different color for that. Fix. Edit. All right, I feel like this looks better. Y'all think this looks better? Basically embedded all my YouTube videos in there. Nice. It's actually showing that I'm live. Why not? I know exactly. This is what I'm learning right now. How to configure a button. All right, so I'm gonna play with the right. Now I'm working on subscribe button. This block section. Actually, guess we can embed block codes. Yeah. All right, let's see what it does now. Nice. So now people can subscribe to me straight off my channel. I think that's how that works. That's pretty cool. John VGK, welcome in. Now I have a, let's actually edit. Fresh. I can get it in the middle here. Let's see if that's better. There we go. Okay, that's done. I don't know what else to add. I don't watch Fern. You need to check it out. What's it about? That's good. Feel way better about that. Let's see. Albert, welcome into the stream. Trying to figure out. Oh my god, why can't I find it? So close. I need to drink more water. Okay, so do some research. This further than that. I know what I could. Good. Sorry, I'm fixing something real fast.
It's raining tacos. From
Yo, what's up? Welcome back.
no need to ask why.
I'm playing all of it.
Got him! Got him!
Save. What's up, D channel? So I'm working on adding one more thing to my website. Be good now. All right. Settings. Where are the embeds? Me. Integrate calendar. Okay. All right, now pages. We're gonna edit block. Nice. So now you guys can see my calendar. Check this out. Save it. Let's refresh. Boom. There's a calendar when I'm live. Every time. All right, so we got most of that working. Mufasa command after website, please. Probably won't do that tonight. I'm getting ready to get off because I gotta wake up pretty early. This is already looking way better though. Got a subscribe button, got playlists. Next thing is to fix this possibly. I don't think this looks too bad. Actually, I'm gonna fix this. All right, I just fixed this. That looks a little bit better. Pick it. Make the section. Boom. All right, that looks better. Greco Johnson, welcome to the stream. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. All right, guys, y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all next time. Good stuff on y'all guys watching me code and stuff. No, that was probably boring for most of you guys, but I didn't really feel like playing video games today, so hope y'all guys have a good one, and I'll see you Saturday.